What's up, guys? I just got back from guiding and I'm getting ready to go set a trail camera for deer during the last couple seconds of daylight. It's gonna be awesome. What I've been doing is been looking at this new area on Scout to Hunt. I know the area semi-well, but it's kind of a new spot to explore and set a trail camera for my deer hunt, which is this fall. I have an archery tag. Actually, I have a dedicated hunter, but I would hope to shoot one during the archery season. So what I'm gonna do is go out and set a camera in this new area and show you guys how I mark it on Scout to Hunt and the whole 9 yards. But I wanted to tell you real quick before this video starts that Scout to Hunt has a new feature on their website where you can submit your very own shed stories. Tell the story from a particular shed hunting adventure of yours, kind of like a blog format, but cooler because it's about sheds and antlers. And I will link an example below. You guys can do that and be featured on the website, on the Scout to Hunt website. And it's a pretty awesome, pretty cool way to document and share your story with the rest of the world and also read other people's stories. So check that out in the description box. Otherwise, let's get started. Let's go on our hike. All right, you guys, so right here, I'm getting on with my hike. I do want to say that it was really windy out, so I'm going to do these voiceovers and tell you kind of what I was doing as the footage goes on. So right here, super stoked to go on my hike. Honestly, it feels so good to be back in the deer country. Right off the bat, I started seeing some deer tracks. I also saw a lot of signs of flash floods, which was crazy. We've been getting a lot of rain, so it was pretty cool to see how strong Mother Nature is and the power of water in the desert. Right here you can see we're getting into some fresh wet ground. That's honestly why I went out. I needed to go out after these rainstorms and see the fresh tracks from the deer. That is one of the cool things about hunting the desert. It can be such an effective tool to go out and find tracks and pattern deer in the red sand after it rains, because you can really tell what has been fresh and what has been in the last couple days, rather than what has maybe been there for years, because things are a little weird in the desert. Sometimes different paths get pounded out forever and it's hard to tell, but honestly, going out after a rainstorm is the way to do it. I was really hopeful that I was going to find a deer shed here in the sagebrush, but I didn't. I was also hoping to not bump into a rattlesnake, which is sometimes possible. But here we're starting to get into a little bit more sign. Things are starting to look promising. Honestly, I'm really, really excited for what's ahead. I had this goal in mind to reach the spot that I've been looking at on Scout to Hunt, and as I got closer and closer to the spot, I saw more and more tracks, honestly, so I'm really excited. Look at this deer trail! They're here! Alright, so I just got here. I got the camera. I have brand new batteries in there all set up, SD card. I have a nice lock and key to set it up. So what I'm gonna do now is just put it, set it up right here and do a couple test photos, make sure it's good to go, and then I'm gonna mark it on Scout to Hunt so that I can find it when I come back. Alright guys, I just want to show you real quick how to mark the trail camera on Scout to Hunt and what I like to do every time I set a trail camera. Keep in mind, to protect my area, I am just picking a random spot on the map. I think this was in Nevada. So here I'm just showing you the different satellite and topo or topo combo maps that you can use. I just held down on the screen and now I'm scrolling through the different markers and picking trail camera. Now, when I click on it, all of this info comes up here, and you can just type in the notes section. You can name your marker, you can add notes about it. So here I'm just typing in deer cam, and then I'm putting my trail camera key number. I use a lot of these different bike lock type locking devices for my cameras, and all the keys have different numbers. So this is a really cool feature on Scout to Hunt where you can type notes and give info about where your trail camera is, maybe how to find it, what key to use. It's honestly so handy. So here I'm just going to scroll out and show you a couple more things. Tapping on the left marker over here, we're going to the map layers. You can see these are the ones I use most and always have on, that private one being probably the most important since I hunt public land. And it's honestly as simple as that. Remember, Scout to Hunt is free. You can download it on your iPhone or Android, so get right to it. Check out this flash flood damage. Oh, and you know it. Always dancing. What's up, guys? Back home in the dark, as you can see. No complaints about that. Man, that was really fun. That got me excited for deer season, honestly. Sometimes you need to just get out there, see some tracks, get your hopes up. It can be discouraging, this public land, these desert deer, they're so hard. Any type of archery hunting is just tough. Hunting with your bow is tough. Hunting deer is tough. Hunting public land is tough. So sometimes it can be discouraging. You know, it's easy to think, man, how's this year gonna go? But I feel so much better after getting out there, seeing some sighted deer, seeing lots of tracks, fresh tracks, because it just rained. And yeah, things are good. I'm already excited to check that camera. I'm gonna try to give it a week. I feel like I might check it sooner because I'm so excited. But look who I got here. But I'm gonna try to give it at least a week. And then the next goal, the next steps would be set more cameras, try to pattern these deer, see when they're using these different trails, what time, what days, what conditions, and then make a plan, sit somewhere during the hunt. So wish me luck. I'm just so excited. I hope you guys are enjoying scouting and getting out there as well. Hope you're staying safe, staying happy, staying healthy, living the dream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more deer hunting videos coming out very soon. Bye!